If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, 50 Cent says he's voting for Donald Trump, and Rick Ross keeps on trolling Tory Lanez. Plus, Gillie the Kid goes off on Whack 100. Let's talk hip-hop.
Who's with the Trump campaign says, I guess 50 Cent don't want to end up 20 Cent. Jenna, I'll start with you.
Alright, yo, this is funny as hell, right? Because the whole situation is 50 Cent went on his Instagram and he put up this picture right here, right? And he's showing basically how under Biden's plan, I guess he was sitting down watching TV or whatever, and he took a picture under Biden's plan and shows that taxes are going to go up in certain areas, right? So under Biden's plan, whoever makes more than $400,000 a year, which is not most of us, but of course 50 Cent is in the top 1%, and a lot of celebrities are, they're going to be hit with tax rate increases. So in California, you make over $400,000 a year, you're going to go up 62.6%. In New Jersey, it goes up 60%. In New York State, it goes up 58%. New York City goes up 62%, right? So 50 Cent put up that picture on his Instagram, and then he actually says, what? Vote for Trump. He said, I'm out. Fuck New York. The Knicks never win anyway. I don't care if Trump don't like black people. 62%. Are you out of your mind, right? And it's crazy as hell, right? So of course, a lot of people on Instagram, they were dragging him. A lot of people on Twitter were dragging him. How could you be a Trump supporter? What's wrong with 50? Bop, 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 right? So a couple minutes later, 50 Cent put up this picture right here. A lot of people are like, yo, 50 Cent, you don't even have any money, you bankrupt and all that stuff. So he put up this picture. Of course he's trolling. He's trolling himself. He's trolling the fans. He's trolling everybody. He says, I just remembered I'm bankrupt, so I'm looking for a gracious loan. Can anyone help a brother out? LOL, right? Which is just funny as hell. Now, do I think that 50 Cent is really going to vote for Donald Trump? Maybe that's his funny way of saying, yo, I really am going to vote for Trump. But if he is, it's not because of the tax rate. He could have been thinking about voting for Trump anyway, right? But at the end of the day, 50 is 50. He always trolls people. He is king troll. He's Donald Trump of hip hop. So yeah, this is expected and also funny as hell, yo. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Rise and grind. I just got word Tory Lanez waiting on his mini car. Well, Tory, I apologize. I'm getting it wrapped for you. I gotta go tell the man that's rapping it to push that hairline back 6 inches. Woo! That may put another week on it, baby. But I got you, Tory. Come on, Tory. Hey, man. I told you, man, we was rapping that thing, but little man want his, he want that rap. Nah, baby. I told you how I wanted it rap before, right? Right. But we gotta speed it up a little bit because little man need the car and he say he need to get around and the Uber shit, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Lil Man. I like Lil Man. You like Tory Lanez? You heard his album?
No.
But anyway, we gonna do, I don't know what label he on, but he is big, trust me. I could just tell how he move is big. But I'm gonna do that for Tory right there.
Alright, Joe, so that was a clip of Rick Ross straight up trolling Tory Lanez, right? So y'all know the whole situation is, Tory Lanez is accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, right? Once he did that, a lot of people in hip-hop reacted and said, protect black women. I can't believe you did that. You're crazy, right? One of those people that said, to protect black women was Rick Ross, and he basically came at Tory Lanez and even said that Tory Lanez was disrespectful to Breonna Taylor after Tory Lanez dropped his Daystar album, because it's just disrespectful to black women in general. How dare you shoot Megan Thee Stallion and then turn around and make an album about it, right? So anyway, Rick Ross expressed that, and of course Tory Lanez responded to Rick Ross and basically said, yeah, you talking all this and now you're trying to be all high and mighty and say I'm disrespecting black women, but here you go advertising your champagne while you're trying to scold me, while you're trying to come at me, right? And so Rick Ross responded to Tory Lanez by saying, listen, you a little nigga, you a short nigga. What I did was I got you a little smart car for you, right? So here's Rick Ross continuing to troll Tory Lanez about the smart car. Yo, the little nigga say he need it now, he want it now, so we gonna wrap it for you now. We need that one ASAP, right? And he's like, yo, this is big. he's a big artist. I don't even know what record label he's on, but we're gonna put his album right there on the side, right? Just funny as hell, right? And then of course Tory Lanez actually jumped in the comments and was like, yo, big dog, where is my smart car? I want that shit. So both of them are like trolling each other back and forth, right? Which is all crazy as hell. But at the end of the day, the jury is still out, you know, quote unquote, the jury is still out on whether or not Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. But a lot of things are coming out now where they're saying that Tory Lanez was drunk as hell in the vehicle with Megan Thee Stallion and Megan Thee Stallion's best friend. And, you know, behind Megan Thee Stallion's back, Tory Lanez was messing with the best friend too. And Megan Thee Stallion at the same time, but, you know, Megan Thee Stallion didn't know. The best friend, of course, knew, right? All three of them were drunk and there was a gun in the car, but the gun belonged to Tory Lanez's security guard, right? They all started grabbing the gun. They were pulling the gun around and it went off by accident and it shot off near Megan Thee Stallion's foot and she got grazed, which is why I didn't break any bones or tendons, which is why she could still twerk. But of course, you know, her mentality is like, yo, these niggas trying to shoot me and all this other crazy shit happened. So I think that's what really happened. At least that's what Tory Lanez's bodyguard is saying. But we'll just really have to wait until officially the story comes out and we'll see, right? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Millionaire. I don't give a fuck about no money. He's the only motherfucking top indie exec in the world. What they got to do with being real? That's a real. They ain't got nothing shit to do with being real. There's a lot of fake ass niggas with money out here. Don't get me started, man. Get me started. All these niggas fake. All these niggas fake bitch ass niggas. My experience. Don't give me them names. Hold on. My experience.
Alright, Joe, so that was Gillie the Kid going off on Whack 100, right? So it's for their podcast, $1 million worth of game, and the whole situation is that they were talking about Birdman, right? And I don't know if y'all know, but actually Whack 100, he's Blueface's manager, so Blueface was there too. He's Ray J's manager, so Ray J was there too, but he's also the CEO of Cash Money West, which is the record label that Blueface is on, which is a subsidiary of Cash Money, which is, of course, Birdman's record label. So Whack 100 works for Birdman, right? Also, Gillie the Kid used to be signed to Cash Money back in the day, like around the time where Lil Wayne came out with Lollipop and a Millie and all that stuff, right? And so actually, Gillie the Kid was basically saying that Birdman is a horrible CEO and that he steals from all of his artists because back when Gillie the Kid was on Cash Money, all Birdman wanted was Gillie's publishing, right? And Gillie is saying that he didn't sign his publishing away to Birdman like all the other artists did, and that's technically why Birdman shelved Gillie the Kid, right? And then, you know, Whack 100 was like, don't get mad at the record label, don't get mad at Birdman because you couldn't get hot, right? And Gillie the Kid is like, that's not why I couldn't get hot. That's not why I didn't blow up on the record label. You know, one, they shelved me because I wanted my own publishing, and then after that, he ended up beefing with Lil Wayne and Birdman. Actually, Gillie the Kid came out with a song back in 07 called Frontin' Like Your Daddy, You Frontin' Like Your Daddy, dissing Birdman and Lil Wayne, right? The whole situation was crazy. Wallow was like, yo, you know, his co-host Wallow was like, listen, stop talking about Birdman, this is some old ass shit, I don't want to hear about this on my podcast. Gillie the Kid was wilding. He's like, nah, fuck that. He got up. He started screaming. Blueface is instigating the whole thing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy as hell, right? But at the end of the day, everybody in that room either worked for or works for Birdman, so they all arguing about it. While Blueface and Whack 100 are like, yo, we fuck with Birdman. And Gillie the Kid's like, hell nah. You know, Birdman could kiss my motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the whole situation is crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this and everything in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Facet on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.